Now coming to the examination of the mediastinum. From this picture, it appears complex. This is complex structure, as a complex picture, and there are many segments or many stations in the mediastinum, up to 12 to 14 stations in the mediastinum. This is area 9 and area 8 here at the lowermost part of the chest above the cardia, and when we go up we find area 7 at the subcarina, which is a very famous area. And when we go up we find the aortic arch and the pulmonary trunk, and here we find many areas. We can find area 4L, 4 left, 5 in the deep part, and 6 and 10. We can find many areas in this region, and here in the neck we find area or station 1. It is rather complex. I will try to make it more simple, so we will take every station alone. We start abdominal examination, fortunately enough, at the same landmark at the point of starting examination of the liver. So when I examine the liver or mediastinum, I start from the same point, which is the uppermost part of the inferior vena cava at the right coupler of the diaphragm. And this is the inferior vena cava with its hepatic veins. And then withdraw the echo endoscope 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter inside the chest. The first station I saw, if I withdraw the echo endoscope, is segment 9. Segment 9, station 9. Station 9 is at the right level of the right atrium, and here this is a station 9. When I withdraw the echo endoscope gradually, this is the right atrium, I can see the left atrium. So this is the right atrium, and this is the left atrium. And when I do clockwise, I can see the mitral valve and left ventricle. So this is the left atrium and left ventricle, and this is the pulmonary trunk. And I can see also the aortic root, and I keep withdrawing the echo endoscope till the subcarinal area. Yes, this is a very nicely seen subcarinal area. This is the left atrium, left ventricle, mitral valve in between. This is the aortic root. The aortic valve is between the ascending aorta and the left ventricle. And here, this is the right pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery trunk was here, going there by its right branch. So this is the subcarinal area in between the left atrium, right pulmonary artery. Left atrium, right pulmonary artery. So the subcarinal area or station 7 in between. Let us see in schematic picture. This is as I told you just in the video, this is the left atrium, left ventricle, mitral valve, aortic root, aortic valve, and I keep withdrawing the echo endoscope to go to the subcarinal area, while the echo endoscope is located at 32 to 35 centimeter from the incisor. This is a very important location, station 7 or the subcarinal area, because it is a very famous station for metastasis, whether from the lung, from the esophagus, stomach, or even the pancreas. The pancreas, it is a third station of the lymph node metastasis in pancreatic malignancy, and station 3 lymphadenopathy means M1. So means it is inoperable. So it is very important to examine the liver and mediastinum, even in cases of cancer pancreas or cancer stomach or esophagus and so on. So to repeat again, the subcarinal area, very important. This is the left atrium, right pulmonary artery, and here this is the subcarinal area. This is a very nice scheme or schematic picture showing the echo endoscope at 32 to 35 centimeter from the dental arch, and here area 7 subcarinal in between the left atrium to the left side of the screen and the right pulmonary artery to the right side of the screen. And this is the left ventricle, and this is the ascending aorta, and this is the pulmonary trunk going like that to give its right pulmonary artery. Okay, at this station, I saw station 9 and then station 7. I'd like to see station 8. Station 8 8 is at that level. I do anti-clockwise or clockwise 180 degree, half of a circle, to the right or to the left, anti-clockwise or clockwise. I will see a very important landmark, which is the descending thoracic aorta. Here, this is the descending thoracic aorta, and the station 8 is in between the scope and the descending thoracic aorta. After I saw station 8, I go back to the subcarinal area, and then I will withdraw the echo on the scope up again to locate its tip at 27 centimeter from the incisors. Here coming is the second most important station, which is the aorto-pulmonary window. Aorto-pulmonary window. So from the subcarinal area, station 7, I withdraw the echo on the scope slightly to locate the tip. Its tip is at 27 centimeter from the incisors. With some anti-clockwise rotation, I can find these anatomical structures very nicely. The Mickey Mouse appearance or aorto-pulmonary window. Mickey Mouse, this is the big ear of the Mickey Mouse. The right one is the aortic arch appearing as a circle, and the left one is the left pulmonary artery. Is in the subcarinal, the right pulmonary artery is there, but in aorto-pulmonary area, the left pulmonary artery is there. And this is a very nice figure showing the echo on the scope as 25 centimeters from the nether arch at the aorto-pulmonary window, at which I can see the left pulmonary artery to the left of the screen and the aortic arch to the right of the screen. And here is segment 4L, 4 left, very near to the scope. And in the depths, I can find station 5. And behind the aortic arch, I can find station 6. And here, deep to the left pulmonary artery, and below it, I can see segment 10L. So segment 10L is here and there, and this is 4L, 4L, 5, 6. This is the aorto-pulmonary window, withdrawing the echo on the scope and go to the neck. And here my landmark is the thyroid gland. I can see the left thyroid gland, and behind it is the left internal carotid artery and left internal jugular vein. Here, any lymph node here and there are one left. I can do clockwise or anti-clockwise 180 degree, half a circle, to find the right thyroid gland and the right internal carotid and right internal jugular, and here the station is one right. So I saw all the station. Let us repeat all the process. Let us repeat all the stations from a continuous video, starting from our landmark at the cardia, which is the uppermost part of the inferior vena cava with its hepatic veins and its continuation, its insertion inside the right atrium. So let us start this video. This is the IVC, and this is hepatic veins, and this is the right atrium, and this is the left atrium. I keep withdrawing, so this is area 9, finished. And this is the left atrium, left ventricle, mitral valve, aortic root, pulmonary trunk. This is the pulmonary trunk. I am keep withdrawing. After seeing area 9, I will withdraw to go to station 7, which is the subcarinal. Yes, after station 9, I am going now to station 7. Yes, very nicely seen. This is the left atrium, left ventricle, and this is the right pulmonary artery, and this is the aortic root or the ascending aorta. And here the area in between the right pulmonary artery and the left atrium is the subcarinal area. Very important, the subcarinal area. As I told you, this is the most common station, station 7, the most common station of lymph node metastasis. So here at station 7, I'd like to go to station 8. From station 7, I will do half a circle rotation, clockwise or anti-clockwise, to search for the big descending thoracic aorta. Yes, I am doing now. This is the lowermost part of the trachea, and this is the aorta. Here, very nicely seen the aorta. And here, this is station 8. So I saw station 9, and then with upward withdrawal of the echo endoscope to saw station 7, and then half a circle clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation to find station 8. Then I will come back. When I come back, I can see the azygos vein at 90 degree, and more 90 degree, I can go back to the subcarinal area or station 7. Then I keep withdrawing the echo endoscope with slight anti-clockwise rotation. Here, very nicely seen aorto-pulmonary window, or mainly station 5, which is a Mickey Mouse appearance. This is a big ear of the Mickey Mouse, and this is another big ear. And here in between area 4L, 4L, and 5 more deeply, and 6 behind the aortic arch, and here segment 10 left. Okay, so this is a Mickey Mouse appearance, very nicely seen. 4L, 4L, 5, 6, and 10 left. Yes, and I can here confirm by pulsed wave Doppler at that structure. Yes, it is an arterial, very nice. This is the left common carotid artery, and the vein below, is a left brachiocephalic, internal jugular, and the left subclavian veins. I will keep withdrawing up to search for station 1 around the thyroid. This is the left lobe of the thyroid, and this is the sternomastoid, left sternomastoid, and this is the left lobe of the thyroid. And here are the major vessels, internal carotid and internal jugular. Here, station 1L, I'll do half a circle, clockwise or anti-clockwise, to go to the right lobe of the thyroid, and station 1 right. So by this simple video, I scanned all areas of the mediastinum